Mr. Akechi's coming on.
Wait, what? The next day is still at the TV station? I thought it was like 1 day trip. Oh well. Ginger cake is the best, I think. She also makes homemade jelly from the fruit and garden. Nice. I think I never had ginger cake.
It's Akechi! Oh, he's so cool!
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Oh boy, he seems to have quite a few fangirls.
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
This dick, I absolutely hated this character. I think he's just really sus, cause... I don't know if I missed something, but... he referenced like the pancakes, or cakes, or whatever. And if I saw it correctly, just Morgana mentioned pancakes to begin with. Cause I was also like, why is no one referencing that? Why are they all talking about roller coasters instead of pancakes? Pancakes alive.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show.
What kind of stage is that? How many colors do you want? Yes. How many LEDs do you want? Also yes.
After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
And how can a high schooler even be a detective?
Today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
Oh. Are they now using the big shots, I mean like high school students, to investigate the Phantom Thieves? But interesting.
There it is! All of this
Getting more
Phantom
famous.
Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
Oh yeah, bring it.
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't
That's
deny the
rather-
possibility that they're real?
Rather positive, right?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering.
Oof. Yeah.
But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
Great.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes?
I love that about this whole Madarame thing, no one ever talked about the people he abused. But no, people are going and like, should we investigate the people who actually like uncovered what a horrible person he was?
Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
I mean, we literally did that. Not some people are saying that's what happened.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime.
He looks so angry.
However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice.
Well, no one else judges him.
More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
What a bootlicking host.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist.
But this whole thing makes Akechi even more sus, I think. How much does he know? Is he also a Persona user?
If that were the case,
Is he like a
I'd
double
summarize
agent?
it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
I don't see any buttons. Where are buttons here?
Of course they do.
Do you see any buttons? We also couldn't press any buttons.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
Doesn't it say 17?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting.
It says 17.
I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking this student here.
Let's ask this student who doesn't have like the random background character syndrome.
Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
Oh well. We're just going to get you caught. It really feels like that. But I mean, in general, we seem to be so careless about talking about like Phantom Thief stuff. I don't know. They are justice itself. They do more than the cops.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement.
I just want to say, saying they do more than the cops and they should be tried are not necessarily like mutually exclusive, right?
In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask.
We are justice itself. Who are we? Batman? Kinda.
If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you,
A loud one.
if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
I mean, what is he trying to make us say? I mean, we do have Catwoman. Fair point. What would you think?
Ah, throwing the question back at me. Well, this is my opinion on the topic.
I don't know. I think he's sus, and also that makes him kind of manipulative. But maybe I'm wrong. I'm just like confused by this whole pancake thing.
Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts.
Good point.
If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions.
And I mean, from someone who doesn't know about that, do you though? I think the question is also like, how do the Phantom Thieves do that, right?
It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Gosh. This cheerful host.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical.
You're so right, you're so charismatic.
It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
No.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
And I mean, both with Kamoshida and also with Madarame, no one else did anything, right? And I mean, just looking at the interaction with the police, with us hanging out in Shibuya, oof, don't really seem to be too helpful.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Chaotic. How would you prove anything? Yes, I go to the imaginary dimension to fight shadows. That's why I still wonder how we actually got caught in the future or in the place where we are actually retelling the story, right? But yeah, we know someone's going to betray us.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Let's split up.
Oh, it's you.
Oh no.
I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person.
You're sus. You know that? You're sus.
To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis.
So we're the anti-you?
My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier.
Excuse me, are you coming on to me?
Adults are only interested in using the young. All they simply do as the adults say.
I mean, yeah, really seems so far in the game like this.
There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves.
But I mean, with those two statements, why is he not supporting the Phantom Thieves?
It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty.
And I mean, being a detective, shouldn't he kind of resonate with that?
But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
You don't know anything about them. Rude. They would fight till the end.
Oh?
We are not being suspicious at all, but we can't answer anything differently.
You really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject.
Is he coming on to us?
If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
We're Lupin and he's Sherlock Holmes. Kinda. And I guess we have a new friend, whether we want to or not. That's fine by me.
Thank you.
Is it
That's
new
great
confident?
news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people.
Likewise.
I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
It seems that Detective Akechi is taking a liking to me. It's a confident. Curious. The sus one.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
Who's your favorite detective? What arcana is he? Do we already have justice?
Thou hast acquired a new vow.
I think so, right?
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Justice?
With the birth of
Justice.
the justice persona, I have obtained
Well,
the winds
very
of
fitting, very
blessing
obvious.
that shall lead to freedom and new power.
I wonder though if he's actually for justice or if it's just like a twisted justice. I guess we're going to find out. You're still
Yes.
sus.
We should exchange contact info. And registered.
That was fast.
Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
Well, sketchy
Detective's
Akechi.
intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that.
Mm-hmm.
On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi?
How long did you take? We had like a whole bonding moment without you.
I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as it makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
Yeah. Let's see how this relationship with Akechi is going to turn out. What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. Well, maybe that guy who tried to start something with Ann. At least like a memento target. That Akechi bastard. Thinking about what he said is just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. And you just had to say it live on TV too. Don't be so sour. They are, without doubt, people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. Aww. But I mean, right? Aw, what did I think to say? Still, what was Akechi-kun said? Still, was what Akechi-kun said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. But you gotta bring that up now. I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem like a little selfish? Why does it seem selfish? I mean, we're doing it for others, aren't we? Trying to protect others from really truly horrible people. We are Phantom Thieves, Ann. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. But I mean, I guess most would, right? Isn't that enough? Yet, I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too. We weren't gonna do shit to him through any kind of normal means. That's true, but... What do you think, Akira? Are we being selfish? No. We are helping people. I guess I can't really think of any other way. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Chaotic! Chaotic good, here we go! Shouldn't that be enough? And with the anonymous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. I didn't even think about that. Just you watch, Akechi. Someday you're totally gonna see who was right. Oh, okay, let's stop talking about this for now.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
So it's playing with fire. God, I'm furious. You heard what Akechi said, right, Kurusu? How dare he declare Phantom Thieves are criminals? As the administrator of the Phantom Thief... Wait, what? Of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Akechi how people online really feel. I'll change up the survey question tomorrow morning. Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best.
Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this?
Cause he's way too much into us and our #1 fanboy?
Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
So, can we even hang out with someone, or is Morgana just going to force us to go to bed? Huh? We could hang out with someone. I actually don't think there's a better way to improve our guts compared to just taking like the Big Bang Burger challenge over and over again, so let's do that. Over and over and over again. Come on, guts 3! Take the challenge. It's really nothing. And I mean, even if we're like broke again sometime, we're just going to go to Mementos again. Come on, guts 3! Ah, damn it. Wonder how long it's going to take for it to level up again. Are you watching the broadcast? So the Phantom Thieves were the bad guys. Wow, people are so easily influenced. I guess, now that you mention it, I felt the way the whole time. It's just brainwashing, isn't it? It's really self-centered. But I guess that will also, like... now it's, are the Phantom Thieves just? But I mean, it's kind of more selecting, right? Because I mean, before that the question was even like, do you believe that the Phantom Thieves exist, right? But if you don't believe in them, are you still voting? Or are there like 16% who believe the Phantom Thieves are real, and of those 16%, just 18% think we are just? Oh, and there's someone playing... I think it's a PlayStation Portable, right? Oh. And did you get any of the student detective on television yesterday?
The Phantom Thieves are so
On the talk show. It was simply dreadful. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? That child is a phony, my dear. There's simply no way that the Phantom Thieves exist. Unfortunately, my precious children all think they are real, and worse, that this detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. I'm not really sure if that classifies as vulgar, but well. Looks like people still don't think we are real. I mean, I guess Akechi is at least pushing us being more popular. Okay, from heavily make-up woman and loud woman, now to loud girl. I can't believe we were on TV yesterday with Akechi-kun. It was like a dream come true. I can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the detective prince. Who's the detective prince? He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool.
Simp. We had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch Akechi-kun. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform and without seeming like a snob. He's a natural at public speaking. He is an orphan who grew up poor. That's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him.
Says who?
See? I had his dad the head of some big financial conglomerate. I thought he was an orphan. I will say I love that he hates the media. Makes me believe that he doesn't do this for the fame. Or he just pretends. People say he's good, so he's made enemies in the police force. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular they're going to air it again tonight. Gosh. He really does have his fans.
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat?
Ryuji still angry. And you said to us in the beginning to chill down.
Let's see him do it then.
Look who's talking.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Ah, Ryuji, please, quiet down. I'm so surprised that so far that didn't backfire already, right? Everyone could hear that.
Ow!
Thank you, Ann.
You're being way too loud.
Is she eating like cup noodles?
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways.
Not with her hands, I guess.
It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself?
What even is that? I mean, it kind of looks like noodle-y, right? In the middle?
Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
I just saw something in there.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
True. The other person in the palace is right. Who might be the one responsible for the shutdowns.
The hell?
Did she hear it? Did she hear especially Ryuji?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
I mean, damn it, why is Ryuji so loud? I mean, we know that she's stalking us, like in a very bad way. I mean, remember her with the newspaper running after us?
Are you snooping on us again?
Not again, Ryuji, still.
You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something?
Oh wow, playing that card? For real?
My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
I'm wondering if Anna's going to take that. Because I think Ann currently thinks that she knew about Suzui, right?
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
I mean, I don't know, why am I even defending Makoto? But she seems honest, she seems like she's trying to do the right thing. But I mean, it's a good point. Did she know?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
No.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
Ouch. Oh, wow.
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people,
That's cruel.
I'd root for them, no questions asked. They've got to be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
You know what I asked
Oh
earlier?
boy.
About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back.
Nice, I guess.
I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Oh. I don't know, I feel bad for her.